here's the final part. You know, I was having a dream last night, and I had no fucking clue what it was about, because remember when I was saying these all pre-recorded, but the dream was like, it's so confusing. It was like everything you could think of all combined into one. I was like, when I woke up, I was like, I called one of my cousins because he was in it, and then I told him about it, and he said, "Dude, what the fuck were you even dreaming about?" And I was like, "I don't know. I feel like I feel like the Coen brothers that made Oh Brother Where Art Thou and No Country for Old Men. I feel like they directed like all my dreams into a movie, but they were all too confusing." He was like, the Coen brothers sort of do that, and I was like, no, they fucking don't. They make the best movie. Oh, Jesus. Hold up, I want to see that again. I just want to see that again. This one. Oh, shit. He crashed into a full speed and then it just lifts up for a bit. Oh, yeah, I forgot I subbed to Tabor Hill. This is one of my favorite movies with Seth MacFarlane, Liam Neeson, Charles Brown. A million ways to die. A million ways to die in the West. It's like, you know, Blazing Saddles. It's like a oh fuck, what is it? It's like sort of like a satire on Western movies, sort of like Ridiculous Six, the Adam Sandler movie, but like it pokes fun at like Western, so it's like a comedy. So it's a comedy Western, but pretty good though. It's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm just looking at something. Is a down here it says a place that makes 20 free kinds of donuts every day. I love donuts. One of my favorite childhood foods. I think one of my favorite like donuts would have to be I don't know. Fortnite's new weapons insane. I love Lachlan, Cypher PK, everybody loves those massive. And that was a 0 hour event. So we can see King Kong, Godzilla's over there. We got Star Wars, K-pop Demon Hunters was in this, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some YouTubers, Back to the Future, obviously Homer Simpson. People don't know this, even though I made a video about this, but back like at the far behind everyone from Squid Game and Marvel, you could see brain rot characters, and you could do the one that was doing this. I can't do both hands because the other hand's holding my phone, but you might know what this means. The 6. That one. That meme. And I was thinking, what the fuck? Why would you put brain rot in this? And I told my friend Joe, and he was like, I fucking hate brain rot. To be honest, for me, I don't understand brain rot. And I was like, well, you know they have Steel Brain Rot games on here. And he was like, what's Steel Brain Rot? And I was like, how do I explain it? It's that you play these games and you just steal like these like famous brain rots. I'm not gonna say the names because I don't want someone commenting like, oh my god, Brooklyn knows what brain rot is. Well, I'm sorry that one of my cousins named half of the brain rots and I had no clue what he was on about. To be honest, I know this ain't really a brain rot, but I didn't get introduced to, well, I don't have a Labubu, but what I mean is I didn't know what Labubus was until Christmas last year, because one of my family members slash one of my cousins said, oh, I wanted a Labubu for Christmas, but I don't think Mom had enough money, and I was like, what the fuck is a Labubu? And he showed me a picture of her, and I was like, this thing looks like a demonic gremlin. It looks like something that could eat you. And I found out from him, I think at the start of 2026, that there's gonna be a Labubu movie, and I was like thinking, oh fuck. I was like, oh, great. I don't really understand the concept of brain rot or the boo boos. And he said, you know what would make an interesting movie? And I was like, what's that? And I said, if, and I know what Roblox is, he said, if Roblox makes like movies of either Grow a Garden, Steal Brain Rot, or the Six Meme, and I was like, well, they're already making movies for Steal Brain Rot and Grow a Garden. And I was like, oh my god, yes. And like his like younger brother was thinking, well, his older brother was thinking this. What the fuck are they turning movies into now? And I was like, to be honest, I have no fucking clue. I was like, I have no clue. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.